All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday, day for the weekend. Oh yeah, this won't be a long one. It's kind of like a sequel from part one I did last night. Yeah, it won't be a long one. Got two videos got lined up, just real quickies, just a little chit chat. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, make no bones about it, ladies and gentlemen. When hockey season is over and the Stanley Cup is awarded, I'm out of here. Fuck yeah. I'll be gone I'm taking off for a month, maybe 2 months. Won't see me until the beginning of the next season. Fuck yeah. But until then, you son of a bitches in the puppy mail, the Predvidians, you motherfuckers are stuck with me. Oh yeah, I can hear now. All the haters are gonna try hard to get me down. People talk about me every day. Oh yeah, every day is in the puppy mail. All constantly. I guess when you're talked about day in, day out, especially when you go up to you hear people go on a panel. Hang on a second. Yeah. I guess when people go in a chat, or especially like early when Philemon pulling the panel, but he's been talked about me 3 times off and on. You know you're doing it's like you. It's like when you're talked about nonstop, you're doing shit the right way, baby. Your right way. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Let's talk about the good old puppy being like. I guess Brenda took her mask off. Oh, it's a good one, Brenda Becker. Oh well, that's her. I don't know what Brenda is, but you know what? Fortunately, that's her problem. I guess the pressure putting a puppy mill like that. See, that's the thing. You know, it's like the attitude. Oh, only the strong survive. Yeah, well, I guess it is like that. Yep. I'll tell you one thing, when hockey season runs, I'm only going to put an occasional video here and there on my channel. You know, new stuff, maybe checking out good stuff out there, and occasional podcast. I will put a lot of my videos onto another platform. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I don't want the super puppy mail to find out where all this shit is. I fuck no. And I still put up my transit bus page on my channel. I still got a backlog. Just started again in 2021. Yeah, can you believe that? Yeah. But I tell you one thing, there's another thing that's going to be happening a lot of when summer comes around. Spend a lot of time with my girlfriend, go on trips, vacations. She was talking about me wanting to go to cruise this summer. Like, fuck yeah, baby, let's do it. She already told her name, but I'm not going to tell her for the sake of the video, and for the sake of the puppy mail. Because we all know why. Up in there, it's a 24/7 operation up in there. How they're gonna weaponize the courts, FBI, the law enforcement. I tell you what, I bet you 10-1 when they sit there saying, "Oh, FBI and law enforcement is tracking monitor." No, I bet you 10-1. The cops, law enforcement, U.S. Marshals, and FBI are monitoring Scotty Chad right now. Every time he's live down a 24/7 operation, they got him tapped. 24/7 tapping to him. And you think that I'm lying, bluffing? Well, stick around and fuck around and see what happens. It's like the old saying, fuck around and find out. And my saying is to these motherfuckers out there, you want to play fuck games? We can play some fuck games. So between now and then, we can play some fuck games. It's like the old saying is, play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Well, yeah, Puppy Mill sure likes to play stupid games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll tell you what. 24/7. Reminisce on the dojos. That's right. 2024 coming at you. In your face. Oh yeah. And good old Tetro was giving us good smackdown up in the panel with the chat. Hell yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't even stuck around. I mean, it's getting to the point I don't even tune in this guy. Fuck no. I mean, it's all it is. I mean, all these Spurs all damn day. Like, who wants to watch that fucking shit? And every time they go on a panel, like, who fucking cares? It's stupid. Becky said that she tunes out a lot too herself, and I don't blame her. I'm the same way. People trying to tie Becky to my channel. Becky says that I don't watch CNN. I never watched Becky a day in my life. I never watched her old channel. It was recently that when she built that new channel up. And some people are so ragging on her because she has her channel called Man to Todd, the 15-year-old girl that committed suicide after she was bullied hard. I think she built that channel up and named it that way to show appreciation and memories of that suicide, that girl that was suicide. There's nothing wrong with that. To show your appreciation, you know, gratitude or something like that. Yeah, stupid, dumbass fucking loser Prince, yeah, dumb sock. I mean, he was talking about like, oh, how can she do that? Like these guys are fucking, I mean, these guys are beyond hypocrisy. These are the motherfuckers that have the kids, children, teens on their mind 24-7. From the minute they get out of bed until the minute they go to bed. Yep. And I tell you what, as soon as they get up, what's the first thing they do is go check out the phones, PCs, and laptops, and try to see what see what our channels are. Anything new notification? Did we drop a new video? Did we go live? Did we drop a premiere? Did we put on a thing on a community post? Anything. Just hoping they think and they get one up on us. What ain't working? I tell you that. It is absolutely crazy. Yeah. See, Fellow always bitching and moaning because I do news stories. That's the thing. That's what my channel does. I mean, that was the one thing. Like Tam likes to do, like, you know, like paranoia ghost stories. Aaron likes to do podcasts and music shows. That's what one thing. I love to do news stories about, you know, about victims and spreading awareness about corrupt police officers, corrupt government officials. 1A stuff like that. That was always my thing. Okay, should do a cop watch it out there. Another thing I like to do a lot of hockey, and I love to do podcasts. That's always my thing. And I'll tell you one thing too, before we get out of here, roll a clip or two. It's getting to the point now where every time you go live, or you do a premiere, or you jump a video up, it's getting to the point where you can't even have anybody go to your comment section or your chat. Because if somebody goes in your chat, they're going to try to troll the shit out of him. Fellow was bitching moan because I had a premiere a couple days ago, and a Cap was in there. I tell you what, man, I had 11 people watching. 11. I mean, it was 10, it was 11, it was 11 for about a good 5 minutes. It was about 10, it was over at least about that. And the only person who was in there was Cap. It's getting to the point, like, everybody wants to watch, but if people are so afraid to comment. Because you know why? Because the stalking, heebie, creep, map, pedophile, loser, fellow mom loves to leech on people with that. And someone goes in your chat, he's gonna be in there attacking all kinds of bullshit about, like, hey, how would you do this person? He knows Ginsburg, all kind of line. Trying to get someone, a newbie, or someone that's not that whereas like that. He's gonna try to curse you into the bullshit. You know another thing I noticed too? These motherfuckers, the puppy mill, are turning on each other. I mean, if you disagree with one little thing about you, they'll throw you in a bus. They'll call you on cousin Nick. And that's how it is in the puppy mill. You have to agree with whatever they say. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's about, you know, treason, gun buyback, fake shootings, about being a left-winger, all this shit. You have to agree with whatever they say. If you disagree and you stand up and you try to say your opinion, they'll cut you off and they'll throw you on a bus. Then they'll start labeling all kinds of disgusting names. That's what these motherfuckers do. There was one that I'm gonna play a little bit of this Cam's clip that called Brenda. I'll play a little bit of this.
I did a stream a little while ago. It's not available yet. It's not uploaded. Soon I can't even talk. I cannot believe this. I was right. My sister told me a long time ago, she said, you need to stay away from Brenda. She wants to find you more than Clovis or anyone. I'm the one who got rid of her first. Because she would bang her fist and she would say, tell me who you are. And she would always call me by the mother's name. Now she's referring to me as Miss Chapman. So I always knew. So when you would hear her say,
Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to say before I let it continue. You know, it's like back last summer when I was getting traction. Remember, I went from like 380 to all of a sudden to like over 420. And I was like, boom! I got a good uptick to subscribers. I mean, I was getting literally hundreds of views. A couple of my news stories and whatnot were getting over 1,000. I had one video, a news story, had 2,500. One of my Geneva Kandula news stories got 1,600. I had a cop watch. There was a big time accident by 74th and Lakewood Drive, right by when I was going to the store to pick up a couple tall boys. There was a big mangled total car wreck. Filmed that. I did two parts of it. First before I went to the store, and the second part was after I came out. That video got over 400 hits. Oh, the puppy mill didn't like that. There was spurge about like that. So they're trying to bring my channel back to reality. And see, that's what they want. They want me under 400 subs really bad. And they want a point where I get 0 to maybe 3 views on a video. That's what they want. All right, back to this.
oh, I always knew.
Well, guess what? They're not going to get it.
She wasn't Wendy. She was lying to all of you. And lying to me the entire time. And I could see right through her. Because she would make so many mistakes. She is a stalker.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you. This one thing I'll tell you too. Like when Philemon talk about that ghetto Becky Joe chick. I've never seen her in my chat until that day. Then he started making lies like that. Well, guess where she's surfacing at now? Oh, Clovis. And she's starting to cover the prevalence. Well, she's gonna learn real fast, and she's gonna learn hard that Clovis not to be trusted. She is a shady, grimy person. And if that Becky Joe hangs around Clovis for a while, she's gonna learn the hard way. And that goes with anybody, because Clovis is Team Edward. She calls Edward her internet son, and she will go to bat for him at any cost. Anybody that makes videos blasting him, raising awareness that Predward's got a federal open investigation of CP. Clovis threatens you with court and law enforcement.
Now I know why Becky got that protection order. And she takes everyone alone and she records. And she plays everyone thinking they're slick. I think now she knows that when she would get me alone thinking she's slick, putting our conversations on blast. She can't do that in the state of Pennsylvania. Because I lived in the state of Pennsylvania when she was doing that.
Yep. Some states have a wiretapping law.
I'm not even going to listen to her 21-minute video. I went there when Seal dropped it, and that title alone speaks.
I listened like 5 minutes of it.
She contacted Wendy.
She started playing victim. That's what Brenda. That's what Brenda did.
Clovis and this person and that person. In the end, and I told her it's not me, and it's not. But she still thinks that I'm her. Now her life is even in more danger. Because she has a protection order against her. She is the stuff.
Oh yeah, and then Brenda made a video, if I think she was to bed last night, it was only like 3 minutes long. Then she was sitting there and like, well, she was claiming that Towns had an old email address, something like Mr. Chapman. Like, what? Hold up. And I said, where did she get this crap from? Tam's been married to Pickles for over, coming up in 22 years. Just like next month, it's going to be the 2-year anniversary of me and my girlfriend. And we're going to celebrate it. We're going to take her out, take a little time off. And that's why we're going to celebrate big time this coming summer. By taking trips, vacation, and a cruise together. That's right. And another thing I'm going to do a lot this summer. Bus trips and recordings. Yeah. I want to get some of the old buses. I want to get some final rides before they retire them, because some of them are starting to retire already. Some of the 2008 DE60 LFs are starting to get retired already. And some of the new buses are going to be coming in pretty soon, so I want to get on the new stuff. I want to get some of the old Orions up at Everett as well. 2002, there's not many left, but there's still a couple. And I want to get a couple more Orions out of the 2008 Gillick Phantoms that Pierce got down before they get double deckers in. So yeah.
Stalker of all stalkers. So she was lying the entire time. This whole time. And I knew it. And I knew it too. Does anyone know if Wendy, what she was going to school for, if it was anything medical? Because Brenda would give me medical shit. She would say, I know that you know about all this medical. Is there something about Wendy with the medical field? I'm wondering. It's not too smart, Brenda. The FBI needs to go to her home. They need to go to her home. I got rid of her a long, long time ago with this Wendy shit. It was freaking me out. See? These are all stalkers. And it's true. It's true. When Clovis said she wants to find me more than anyone, she's right. She's right.
I will continue, but I want to get out of here on this. Check this out.
I had a meeting.
A little bit of Bill Powell
and,
string, pulling strings.
They think I need to allow.
Oh, Samantha Clitorius.
And me not take over the conversation. So
that's great.
Are
that's
you?
good advice. You have a good therapist.
Are you in the bathtub?
I just got in the hot tub, dude.
FCC is,
Oh, he's in the hot tub. Okay. I was gonna say I knew somebody. Yeah, I knew somebody was in the tub. Yeah.
Oh, we all know who that is. Duckpod. Talks like fucking Boomhauer.
Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate it, Sam. Good. Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing pretty good. Just
Good, man. Good.
Getting out of trouble. But,
Hey, that's good, brother.
You're sounding good. You sound real good, Warbot. I like to hear how you sound great. So.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. You know, all I gotta do now, man, is just go to the fucking doctor and get this shit done. That's all I gotta do, brother. But
yeah.
Do it. Making that one hurdle, though. Making that fucking hurdle is not very easy for me. So.
Well, yeah, and that's why, like, a lot of, this is why, like, women go to the doctor more and they listen to their doctor more, you know? And,
that's true.
Getting men into the doctor and getting them to listen to it's not just getting to the doctor, it's been listening to what, it's a lot of stubborn men.
100%, man. I agree.
Let's fast for a little bit.
It is, my dear brother.
Absolutely. Good to see you. I mean, I talk to you all the time, but I still hope you've been well. I assume.
Hold on, you don't like God, man.
I did.
This guy's like fucking Boomhauer and Scotty in the
sure.
same breath. Jesus
it was
Christ.
Great to have like a solid routine for like a solid 2 weeks. And,
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Until I broke my toe, but I'm a
I
klutz.
remember you told me that. It's crazy, man. It sucks, dude.
Yeah,
nothing
it's not crazy. I'm a dumbass. Yeah.
Not much you can do, right? You can't do much for a broken toe.
No, I just rounded up. It turned like my It turned all like purple and green, and half my foot turned colors, and it still hurts.
Oh
yeah,
man.
it's good.
Hopefully it'll get better for you soon, man. That
It
sucks.
will. I landed on it funny today when I was moving shit, so it's just gonna take time. It is what it is on my fucking foot.
And we all appreciate
Right. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Man. I get it, totally.
yeah. Yeah, take it easy there, Krusty Christy. All right, I'm out of here, my job. Peace out. Happy Friday, everybody, except for you, Puppy Mill. Arr! Bark, a queen of puppies.